get everything you ask for, or you leave with nothing.
Hello, Dragons. My name is Peter Murchlin. I'm from Halifax, Nova Scotia. My company is called Privacy Wrap Incorporated. I'm looking for $75,000 investment for 30% equity in my company.
Okay.
We make decorative, customizable, and semi-permanent deck and spa privacy kits, the first in the world. I'd like to showcase PrivaSpa.
Not only is Peter debuting his new product,
Hold on here.
he's also enlisted Jim's stepdaughter, Kate, and her friend Phil to help demonstrate the need for privacy.
Hands above the balloons.
Hands above the balloons.
Looks like we might have interrupted something.
Yeah.
Maybe something romantic. Good thing there's PrivaSpa.
Good thing.
This market is huge. People are spending thousands of dollars outfitting their decks and patios. And, you know, I think there's an issue with privacy. So what I've developed is, and I invented, is a customizable decorative solution for privacy. And here I have in my hand the alternative to privacy. Lattice. Ugly, full of maintenance, and expensive.
Peter, why can't I just make the fence taller? Because there isn't always a fence. I have a perfect application for this at one of my places, where I went on the internet looking for a solution, and there was some bamboo things. I couldn't find anything like that.
I'm doing the same thing right now. And there's nothing out there.
What are you guys doing in your hot tubs? You need this.
That's private. That's why you need PrivaSpa.
It's also very, very strong. I actually invented the product. We have a patent pending in Canada.
That's interesting.
Another application as well, Jim, thinking of you, is this is actually great for patios on commercial businesses,
That's
restaurants,
exactly what I'm thinking about.
coffee shops, etc. It can also be branded with logos and things like that, Arlene. And what happens with the wind just takes them panel by panel, and nothing happens to the deck.
Peter,
We have
you're
90
onto something.
By all means, you can down and have a look at it as well.
Peter's privacy wrap is installed with sturdy sailing clamps that can fit easily onto any existing deck or patio.
Even I could put this in. So all you have to do is be able to mount this
That
plastic.
takes a good wind.
Yeah, absolutely.
They cost $90 per panel and will be sold at most home improvement stores.
Are you selling this right now, Peter?
We are. We started selling it just last year in a test market alone. Part-time, no advertising whatsoever. We sold $20,000 worth of product. Home improvement stores will eat this up.
What are you doing that you're not phoning Home Depot or one of the big box retailers today and saying, hey, I've got this product?
I need investment in this company and from you guys to build consumer awareness and to support the wholesale and distribution channel.
How do you get this into the hands of who's ultimately going to buy it?
The nice thing about home improvement stores, like the Home Depots and the Lowe's and the Ronas, etc., is they actually have a built-in model, a sales model, an order fulfillment model, and an installation model for decks and deck products. To us, natural extension of that.
Yeah, smart move.
Yeah, very wise.
Valuation. Very aggressive here.
How'd you come to that number?
I came to that number primarily because we're looking at probably $75,000 in sales this year.
I'm trying to think about the best way to approach this in the context of putting money into the business when you know right away that you're going to need 2 or 3 times that much money for inventory. Do you think it's enough capital?
I'd certainly, welcome giving up a little bit more equity in the company for a little bit more capital to support the growth, for sure. Yep, I'd entertain that thought.
I might regret it, but I'm going to be out. I'm trying to get there. I just, honestly, I think the real orders will give you more feedback. Just for now, I'm out.
I think you're going to need a lot more money than you do right now, and that's just not something I want to do right now with this product, so I'm out.
All right, what are we doing here?
I'm about to go in on the offer that Kevin's about to make you.
Are you prepared to give up control from day one?
It depends. If there's an offer on the table, I'd certainly look at it. think this would look awfully good across.
Yeah, I just don't know what the application. I'm really struggling with that because I don't know what the application, with our guys is.
You can actually this material is brandable as well.
I would have preferred you to have been here with the problem of a real order from a distributor so that I could have quantified what the sales were. So for that reason,
you're going to need a lot more capital, a lot more.
And I'm willing to give up more equity in the company for that capital.
But I think the amount of equity you're going to have to give up, Peter, in order to get that number is going to be so high that you're giving up your whole company. I'm out.
You got a great situation here. Keep doing what you're doing. But for that reason, I'm out. Okay, out of the tub. Out of the tub.